Shocking moments. Ooh.
Listen, my nigga, fuck that ice cream, my nigga.
Back. Like, it's just, there's some things I've just happened. I'm like, someone took off their pants by the jacuzzi. They're wearing a G-string. My outfit for the finale. So I'm gonna say two things. Shocking moments. Ooh, ciao. There's been quite a number, haven't they? Where do I start? Still talking about the marbles, of course. The first eviction, the marble challenge. I had sympathy. Big Brother is not human. I guess that's why he's not human. It was a tough one. Shocking. I have to call out Cindy. I'm sorry. I mean, it's a pretty nice girl, but the constant licking of spoons and putting them back in the pots, you know, dipping hands in people's cakes and licking them and putting them back. Like, it's just, there's some things I've just happened. I'm like, can we not do that? And it continues, you know, it's been quite constant. There's also been quite some interesting striptease, nip slips here and there in the club. Someone took off their pants by the jacuzzi. They were wearing a G-string. I'm like, okay. I mean, sometimes I even miss them. But you guys are the goats, man. I come on Twitter and I just see screen grabs of things that went down, you know, the night before, especially on Saturday night. So those were quite shocking. Then the fights. I think the quote of the season, I even saw t-shirts of it already, and I feel like I want to get one. F that ice cream, my nigga. The great Ike. The strikes finally mellowed him, and he's chill now. We'll see how long that takes. But I think another really big shocker for me was Esther going back to fraud. I mean, I saw a lot of things coming this season, but that one, I still haven't completely processed it. I mean, because we all saw her reject him, we saw him cry, we saw her move to somebody else, fully share the bed together, then that person gets evicted and she mourns for a couple of days, and then 2 weeks later, you go back to. It's been quite eye-opening for me. Reconnecting with the housemates, you know, their first real contact with anyone after leaving the house. And I think for me, besides the fact that I love to ask questions, so it's like my favorite thing to do, just sit down and extract things from people. I think it's just, it's the one time for me where I get to see the housemates most times for who they really are. I really, really, really liked my opening show, Tuxedo. It had Swarovski crystals on it. I loved that jacket. I loved the outfit I wore on my birthday, because that was very dear to my heart, because that's from my tribe. I'm Igbo, of course, so that was representing my hometown. It was my birthday. It was a robe that was flowing. It was my favorite color, green. There was many things about that outfit that was just like, oh. My outfit for the finale. So I'm gonna say two things, because I can't say too much. You see what I did there? Two things too much? Okay, sorry. First, it's gonna be quite the show. That's just besides the outfit. Secondly, I'm wearing more than one outfit. That's all I can say. I mean, I can't tell you who the designer is. Or can I? Maybe I can. It's actually Maya Tafo. That's fine. That's an exclusive that I'm giving to you guys. So Maya Tafo is making my outfits for the finale. But that's all I can say. Okay, to the fans. I'll start with the good. Thank you very much for what has been an amazing season. I know the season started a little later than usual, but we all know that's because of the elections that we're holding earlier in the year. So there was a lot of anticipation from people. When is it coming? When is it coming? When is it coming? And then it started, people were not sure if they were going to get into the season, as they always do every season. But now, I mean, the viewership, the votes, the tweets, the trends constantly just says only one thing, that the show is great again. On the other side of things, of course, which could also add to some of my low points this season have been the sort of language, that fans have used. I feel like I talk about this every season, but it's also been particularly bad this year. I've been attacked. My wife has been attacked. My kids, I have a 2-year-old and a baby. They have been called names because I asked a question. Something that trivial brings all of that bile to people who are not even connected to the show, And that TV and entertainment, we're not a quarrel with anybody. They don't give anybody cop saying that you quarrel pass or saying that you vex pass. We don't need all of that bile. You can make your point without being savage every time. It's like everybody's trying to troll harder than the next troll so that they become the greatest troll. There's no trophy. So we have a few more weeks to go before the show is over, and I need you guys to understand that the remaining weeks are going to be, eviction twists are going to be mind-blowing. You think you've seen crazy evictions? Trust me, it's about to get even crazier. And this is me talking with the little information I have, because Big Brother never tells me everything. So with what I know just a little, it's going to be even crazier. And I know Big Brother has so many things he's planning to do. So what I'm going to say is make sure you keep watching. Make sure you keep voting, because you never know. That week when 3 people are up, you think nobody's going to leave, all 3 might leave. Or nobody might leave. Or 2 might leave. You never know, trust me. So just make sure you keep watching and keep voting. If voting was not important before, the remaining weeks, it could never be more important.